Breaking news. These are creating a Naboo world on Earth. Yeah. Same in the nature on the planet. Like a Naboo and Earth. Yeah.
It actually feels odd when there isn't anything to do at lunchtime and you sit down. That feels strange. Should be doing something. Yeah.
Alright, one more now without the one.
3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. is up. Creating a droids. And it's 3:30 p.m. in afternoon. There's the Obi-Wan.
And action!
Yeah, actions. Yeah. These are action. I hope in trying to find a deleted scenes version of a Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and a Star Wars original trilogy unaltered version of VHS and Laserdisc version, and Star Wars Special Edition Laserdisc and VHS version. VHS version. I'm trying to find a VHS version of a Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
That's pretty normal.
Get the foot soldiers out of their costumes. And that completes the main unit crowd for the
There's anything in black. Alright, moving on. Yeah, 3,000 Anakin's. Looks like a VHS.
I'm 7 years old. I'll be 8 on August 30th. Hi, my name is Devin Michael. I'm 9 years old. Hi, I'm Michael Ryan. I'm 8.
We are trying to find the Disney Gold Collection. VHS.
My name is Justin Murfield. I'm 9.
3,000 Anakin's.
George wrote it knowing that it would be an incredible task to find the right child actor.
Wow.
He had every imaginable element built into this kid, from mechanical ability to earnestness. His look was important, his intelligence. And usually children's roles aren't that complex. And in Anakin, you have to have it all.
We tested literally thousands of kids. We went all over the world for 3 years, doing tests, shooting tapes.
We looked at England and Ireland and Scotland.
That's too early for the 2001 DVD and the 2002 movie of the Star Trek Nemesis. But we are trying to find the Star Trek Nemesis.
And contacting the agents, contacting the schools, and kind of throwing out this big
With an
net,
early
bringing in as
2001
many boys as I could.
DVD of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
3,000 Anakins. And from that 3,000, I narrowed it down to 3 boys.
Scene 1A, take 1. Scene 1A, take 2. Scene 1A, take
I think it's too early for the 2001 DVD and on 2 years of a 2003 movie of Sinbad, Legend of Seven Seas. But we are trying to find the Sinbad, Legends of Seven Seas. Of a disc 2 of DVD of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. But it's too early for the 2001.
To a test screen at the ranch with George directing. That's a huge
March
thing
8,
for a little boy.
1997.
Be the next Anakin Skywalker. I mean, in their world, that's mammoth.
This is Natalie. Alright. So, Anakin is a little boy who lives with his mother on Tatooine. You all know.
Yeah.
It's a desert planet. And he works in this little shop that sells used spaceship parts.
There's very few children who can actually act because acting is experience, and kids have limited experience.
You've never met each other, so this is the first time you've ever said anything to each other.
Scene 1, take 1.
And action.
In 5 minutes remaining.
You're a pilot?
5 minutes remaining.
I'm a pilot, you know, and someday I'm gonna fly away from this place. You're a pilot? All
Yeah.
my life.
The boy is a pilot.
Someday.
Like
I'll
the
fly away from
airport.
this place. You're a pilot? All my life. You're just a little boy. I will always be. I will always be. I will always be.
Great. Perfect.
Young
We
Anakin
had
Skywalker isn't
Anakin
calling the
Luke. And then
her
from that we had to
is,
draw who their parents
"Are
were,
you
who
an
they would
angel?"
be. And so we're kind of going
What?
backwards.
The angel.
Natalie had to look like
Yeah, the
Carrie
angel
Fisher,
is a
Anakin had to
pretty
look
heaven.
like Mark Hamill. I was matching
This is a-
parents.
These are Luke
children,
Skywalker
and I
from
was matching
New Hope,
an
Empire Strikes
ensemble
Back, and
cast.
Return of a Jedi.
I think you have to be a bit of a investigator. You have to enjoy the chase.
June 18, 1997, first cast to read through. This is summer. But I can't wait for the 4 months of a summer of June. June is very good. You make it to swim in the ocean, summer, and swimming pool.
Everyone came to the table equal, and everyone had an equal shot at it. It's just who's right for the role, and that was
But
the only.
it's too cold
qualifier
before
that
the
I had
February,
to work
March,
within.
April, and May.
One of the most important things in this particular character is that he is a wonderfully nice boy. And then there's this very intuitive kind of gut feel you get about that's the one. With Jake, I just got that feeling.
I'm a pilot, you know. And someday
Wow.
I'm gonna fly away from this place.
Alright, 3 minutes remaining. This is the end of a documentary. Alright, moving on is... It's like a war now. It's like a war now. You are creating a war.
It's an ideal.
July
You can
31,
create anything.
1997, the last day
But
of
that
July.
Translation from the written page to reality. Therein lies the nature of my job. My sole function in life.
This is
to
a
make
last day of
individuals
July,
just
1997. It's almost the first day of August.
Anakin was from Tatooine. There's no way
Yeah, the desert.
recreate that
Yeah,
in
Tatooine
stage
is a
environment,
desert
environment
on
you
Earth
live. So,
called
very early on,
Tatooine.
Gavin and I went on
Yeah,
vacation
these are
to
same
Texas,
desert. The same Tatooine.
and we found an area in Tozur.
Same desert of
15-20 miles outside of the city, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah,
We built
same
our own town. And we made this
Tatooine,
big
like
destroyer
desert
building.
on Earth. We are creating a
Okay. So these are
January 17, 1997. Sort of creating a Tatooine world on Earth and then the desert.
There's a wonderful art director that we hired called Ben Scott, and we put him in charge of setting up the huge
July
construction
26,
of building
1997.
virtually a city in the middle of the desert. Is this where the cafe would be?
Yeah.
So this is the cafe here. This is where Sububa has a confrontation.
6 months of a July 1997.
All these things have been made in England and brought over here.
The most difficult scene to deal with in the desert was definitely the pod race scene. George was thinking about it like a 747 type engine. I mean, they're 2-3 stories high, they're 15-16 feet long.
April 17,
It took us about
1997.
3.5 months to build the 18 engines that we eventually sent to Tunisia. The movement of a crew to a location is like moving a small platoon.
Yeah. July
across
27,
the desert.
1997.
And that brings a lot of complications, but it's really like war now.
Yeah.
Turn over.
Yeah.
36 George, take 2
And then
acre.
July 29, 1997.
Action.
Okay. This is the end of the video.
was 100.
or 10 minutes of news. Alright, see ya.